can. Hello, welcome to my kitchen. I'm hoping that this appears normal on Facebook. I have my husband logged in for me, and I am posting to my channel through my husband's admin account. So it took me a while to figure out how to do this, but now I'm here, and I hope people will join me. We'll have to wait and see if anybody pops on. If you're watching live, make sure you comment. Hey, Meredith. Good morning. I'm gonna have oatmeal this morning. Hey, Shirley. She's on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Feels good to be on here. I haven't been live with you guys forever. No. Cindy did them, Meredith, on YouTube. I've been messing around this morning, and I talked to Meta support again. I said my concern, so my husband has an admin account, and I was very nervous to use it because they said, you know, while they're reviewing my account to give it back to me, I should be careful. And I'm like, oh, I've been really nervous to use his account, but it is an admin for Joyful Life. So I asked them, and they ahead and log in with that. So I went this morning to stream onto Facebook, but I didn't get that figured out until just a few minutes ago. So Cindy did them this morning on YouTube as well. I'm going to hopefully stream somebody who's watching on Facebook. I'm on regular Joyful Life. Does it just show Joyful Life, or does it show Tilson? What does it look like? I'm hoping I can get that back to normal tomorrow, Meredith. I still don't have my account back, but I can be Tilson for a while. I can use his account. But we're figuring it out. I'm going to make it this morning, Jennifer. I'm glad you liked it. This is a good recipe. If you haven't made this, this is in the WRC, the Wisdom Recipe Collection. And this is a really, really good recipe. It calls for 2 tablespoons of rolled oats and 2 tablespoons of old fashioned. I take that back. 2 tablespoons of old fashioned, 2 tablespoons of quick. But I just do 4 tablespoons of regular because I don't really need. Okay, cool. So it looks like regular account. That's cool. So clearly I did something right, Kathy. Clearly I set up something right. I have no idea, Lois. No idea. And I've been working with them for a couple of days to try to figure it out, and I'm still waiting. I had a meeting with them yesterday, which was shocking that I was able to get them on the phone. They don't have an answer. I'm sure it's AI. They don't have an answer as to exactly why, and it's had to be escalated to be unlocked because they can't get it to unlock. So I don't know. It's proving to be much more of a burden than I'd like to admit. But now that I was been so scared to use my husband's account because I don't want it to look like somebody else using my account because they're so finicky and I'm so nervous. Ooh, I don't like those things. Anyway, this is banana bread oatmeal. And I'm not a big fan of bananas in oatmeal, but I do like this recipe. This is a really good one. I have to go look at the recipe. What am I supposed to do? Put oats and banana into a small saucepan and mash with a fork. Okay, can do that. I knew I had to have this recipe this morning because my bananas were looking a little peaked. They were looking a little pathetic. Then what? Add all the other ingredients, stir, and heat it. That's about it. That's the whole process. So what's all the other ingredients? Some salt. Generous pinches of salt. You can do that. A dunk of the old stevia. I dug that out. Where is it? Right here? It's cold here in North Carolina this morning. Is it cold for anyone else? It was 60 and rainy on my walk this morning. It was cold. Optimized plant protein. I want 2 to 3. No, I want 3 tablespoons. This is a quarter cup, so I'm just gonna go under that. I do like, I think Shirley uses the vanilla whey in this, right, Shirley? But I do like the plant protein in here. There's no liquid? Am I reading that wrong? Teriyaki sauce wouldn't taste that good. Let's put homemade vanilla. This stuff hits the spot. Oh yeah, water right there. 1 1/4 cups of water. I'm gonna go with 1 cup because I feel like 1 1/4 is gonna be too much. And I wouldn't want to follow the instructions. Why would I want to follow the instructions? You split the amount of what? Oh, the whey protein. You did. I gotcha. You did some vanilla whey and some plant protein. It's wicked chilly here, Shirley. I mean, it's cold. It was 60 on my walk this morning. I got back, I got in the shower, in the hot shower, and I was like, I was freezing. All right, let's crank this stuff up. Rebounder outside. That's a good idea. Give the neighbors a show. I wore my weighted vest when I walk. Janine, what's the suggestion? Look at this amazing gift I got from our friend Rita at the retreat. And I have used it so many times. Okay, look at this. Wait, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I must have, oh yeah. I didn't push the button back where it belongs. Sorry, what did I do? Just break it live? Maybe I have to put this. Oh, there we go. I can now put things on the top shelf. It's so ridiculously effective. I could just lift stuff up, pull it down. So thank you, Rita. It's really been wicked handy. I haven't had to get up my step stool since I've had that. Oh. That way I can tolerate the plant protein. Otherwise, I taste it on the back of my tongue for hours. I like the plant protein. I've gotten used to it, I guess. All right, this calls for a tablespoon. It works so well. It gets a good grip. I haven't dropped anything from my cupboard since I've been using it. It's awesome. When she gave me that, I laughed my foolish head off. And I'm like, it was just so funny. It was so funny. I'm like, that is a thoughtful gift. I laughed. And then I brought it home and thought, the first time I used it, I was like, this thing is amazing. And it lights up. So at night in the dark, I can see what I'm doing. You do, Susan? All right, this is tape. I did get spaghetti all over my counter yesterday, so there might be a little bit of spaghetti in that gentle sweet now, but oh man, my floor is covered in gentle sweet now. How much does this call for? Cinnamon. Oh, it just says a generous sprinkle. This makes this oatmeal. I love this cinnamon sugar, cinnamon sweetener. Are we allowed to call it sugar? mix on top of the oatmeal. Does this call for nuts? I don't remember. I've only made this once and oh yeah. Goji berries. I don't want those. What else? What else can I use? Oh, blueberries. I don't know about blueberries. Nutmeg would be okay. And I'm not a super nutmeg fan. I'm not a big nutmeg fan. One thing I will say about this recipe is it makes way too much. It's one reason I lighten up my water to a cup instead of a cup and a quarter because it makes way too much oatmeal. It's too big of a bowl. I struggle to get the whole thing down. Look what I got, you guys. I wanted to show you from Redbone Willie's, this really cool store out where we live. I got pickled jalapeno eggs. I haven't opened them yet, but don't they look yummy? Don't they look good? I'm dying to try one. Cacao, that's a good idea. I do cacao. Do I have pecans? I think I have pecans. I really like it. I think I'll do a couple of Brazil nuts. I try to get a couple a day for my selenium. I'll break up a couple of Brazil nuts. Put a crunch on there. That Redbone Willie's also had really cool hot sauces. And I got 2 new hot sauces to try that I'm really excited about. This would be great on this oatmeal. Kidding, okay, that was a joke. Dill pickle hot sauce and Vidalia onion picante hot sauce. Doesn't that sound good? I haven't used either one of them yet. Why I'm keeping them in my fridge is beyond me. They don't need to go in the fridge. I don't know why that is. All right, I add my psyllium husk at the end of my oatmeal making. I probably should have done that. Stirred it right into the pot instead of into my bowl. I do. I have no idea. Now I'm on my. Oh, now I get 2. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? There you go. You're welcome. Let's just. I don't know what I did. and I don't know how to undo it. Why do I look different? I have different skin color and different clothes on. I think the color is more like the one. I have no idea. Can you hear me once or twice? Hopefully you can only hear me once. What do we do? Why does technology hate my guts? Oh my word. All right. I have not yet had my coffee. Maybe that's the problem, is I haven't had coffee yet. And that's why I don't understand technology. Is that possible? Listen to that. Listen. Is there a more breathtaking sound ever? The cry of a newborn? Nah, not quite. It's not quite the same as the sound of a pouring cup of coffee. There is no better sound ever known to man. Do you agree? Or am I alone in that belief? The sound of coffee pouring is the most comforting, soul fulfilling sound. It's like the sound of angels. That's what we're going to hear someday. We're going to hear the angels singing, and as soon as they open mouths, all you're going to hear is the sound of coffee pouring. And you're like, oh, I knew all along that was the sound of angels. 1 tablespoon. It's a glorious tone. I love it. All right, well there, I have brekkie and coffee. Check out my beautiful mug. The fingerprint of God. Look, is it not beautiful? Isn't it so pretty? I agree, Melissa. Jeremiah 1:5 on the back. Y'all, I have a link where you can get these with a discount. You can get notebooks, t-shirts, bags, all with this art. The artist is somebody that does all this kind of art of like the finger of God stuff with Bible verse. Look at that. So pretty. And I have a link where you can get these at a really good discount. And I'm going to hopefully get it posted out there today since I haven't been able to do that. It's from Point Site where you can get Christian gear that has this art, this beautiful art on it. And this has been in my dishwasher 5 times. And the picture is still there. It's a nice, and it's the good kind of mug. If a mug doesn't, that's hot. If a mug doesn't, if you can't do that, I got you, girl. I get you a link. Isn't it pretty? There's 3 or 4 different designs with the verse on the back, and then I love it. I love it. From Point Them to Jesus. Go check them out, and I'll get you a link so you can get a discount on it. Everybody needs more mugs. Don't try to tell me you don't. I know better. All right, well there's my yummy banana bread oatmeal. Let's give it a taste with our Brazil nuts. I love this with the cinnamon sugar sprinkle. It's so good on top. All right. Well, there we go. I'm so glad you joined me for breakfast this morning. I hope that KJ York is back on Facebook soon. If you're not following me on Instagram, that's where I'm posting all my fun reels. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Joyful Life with KJ. Definitely go follow over there because I'm trying to post lots of stuff on there. I always post my stories every day. I post lots of stuff over there. What else do I have to tell you today? Oh, if you are a coaching client, check your email because you have an invite to my new coaching community where we need to get everyone off Facebook and onto that coaching community. You guys, I can put my hands for the longest time. I couldn't wear these jeans and breathe. Look, look, look. And I'm standing around my hands inside my pants. I couldn't wear them because they were too tight. Now look. I was down to 176 this morning, y'all. 176. I haven't weighed 176 since before I met my husband. 176. Um, Thanks, Melissa. You know, one thing I'm noticing when I go for a walk, like I still have this lipedema junk around my knees and my butt, but I notice when I'm going for a walk, I look down and right here, I can see this muscle when I'm walking. I'm like, what is that? Is that part of my quads? Like, it's like popping a little. How's that? Oh, I've lost a lot of boobs. Surely. I mean, I've lost a lot of boob. A lot. Do you know that I can now hold my I can now hold my boobs in my hand like this. I'm talking naked. And they stay there. Like, I'm like, look, I can actually put my hands on. I've never been able to do that. I still have like a ton of boobs. Yeah. I had to buy smaller bras. Isn't that awesome, Meredith? I'm so proud of you. 33 pounds. That is incredible. That is incredible. The movement is what does it. It's seriously, I put it off for so long, but exercise is what's doing it. All right, girls, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, if you're a client, go check your invite from Holy Healthy. Might be called Circle, but you're looking for an invite. Oh, there's somebody choking in the other room. I should probably go check. You're looking for an invite to join my community on Circle. That's where coaching is going to happen. So make sure you check that. All right, girls, I love you so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.